あ、また寝てた。
どうしたんです？もしかして徹夜とか？
いや、実は栗山さんには縁ありメガネと縁なしメガネどっちが似合うんだろうってご指示感を。
So, glasses. Glasses have plenty of uses. You can see with them. You can hit a guy with them. And most importantly, glasses allow us to understand crucial lore in hit series Murdered Drones from Glitch Productions. Alright, let me explain. If you remember my last video, we took a deep dive into the timeline of Murdered Drones, analyzing all episodes frame by frame. From episode 5, we gathered that the flashbacks we see throughout may not be completely representative of the past. Some scenes do tell what happened as it is, while some others could be a mixture of metaphors. The library and basement scenes may be a way to visualize how the absolute solver's influence over N grows stronger and stronger before finally erasing his past memories. In a similar way, much like Yu's presence and N's memories is a metaphor for her hacking, the basement itself may be Tessa's rubble lab, where she usually does some tinkering to fix all of her precious drones.
Seems Jay forgot to let me out of my basement timeout again.
Yet, here you are.
However, there's one crucial detail in the episode that I didn't cover last time that might make this mini theory a certainty. And it's this. Yeah, these glasses. Believe it or not, these glasses are a telling evidence to suggest that some scenes in episode 5 aren't completely true to reality. Let's analyze why. In episode 5, we see the worker drone version of V wearing glasses. This shouldn't come as a surprise to us, because we already saw her wearing glasses in N's flashbacks in episode 2. However, when V turns into a solver drone in N's memories, the glasses are completely broken. Fast forward in episode 5, and we see N give V back her glasses so that she can see clearly.
Peep this?
I got you.
But wait, that's odd. How did Softy Boy fetch these glasses to begin with? There's not a single scene throughout episode 5 that shows him picking them up from the ground. Did the glasses just pop into existence into his suit pocket? Or does Softy Boy have a hobby of collecting these broken glasses just in case she needs them? To be honest, I think that would be kind of creepy.
Not creepy, sweet!
There's another thing off with these glasses as well. After N hands these glasses back to her solver self, notice how the first scene shows them cracked and broken, but then in the following scenes, the lenses are completely gone. Now, one might first assume that this is an animation error. Glitch Productions is a small studio all things considered, and a slip of this kind is quite common, even in big animation studios like Disney. Still, I find that this choice was completely intentional. Want to see a real Murdered Drones animation error? At the end of episode 3, when the 3 spaceships crash land into Copper 9, we see this poor dude fade into the abyss of time for a frame, contemplating the meaning of life and death. What hardship befell onto him into the past before he plunges back into existence in the next frame? That over there is an animation error. In this scene here, however, I think every detail has a purpose, even if the lenses weren't completely gone. And even if this was in fact an animation error, Solver V is able to see clearly well here with her lenses fully cracked, which also doesn't make an ounce of sense. Nothing about these glasses makes sense. First they appear out of nowhere in Softy Boy's pocket, and now the lenses come and go as they please. The only way to make sense of these glasses is for them not to make sense in the first place. Perhaps these glasses being so wonky in the basement is a sign for the show to tell us that nothing that is happening here adheres to reality, and that all scenes happening here, from the absolute solver lobotomizing N, to the solver clones of N and V, to even the very existence of solver V, they all can be classified as fake. So, that's how a pair of broken glasses can tell us about the lore of Murdered Drones. You thought I was kidding at first, weren't you? Then sit tight, because there's more. Turns out, glasses in Murdered Drones can tell us more about the lore, even outside the realm of flashbacks. Let's jump into episode 3. In episode 3, we see this poor girl with glasses bump her head into a solver barrier, ruining her frames. After that, we get a glimpse of her POV, where we can see that the glasses weren't just cosmetic, they help her calibrate her default optics. This suggests that some worker drones come with an optical factory defect or bug, and they need lenses, special or not, to calibrate them to that of other worker drones. On the other hand, since we haven't seen any this assembly drone with glasses so far, perhaps this also means that the this assembly drones, which we've previously established are an upgraded version of the worker drones. They have this bug resolved, and thus they do not need glasses to fix their vision. Of course, to this assumption, one might realistically say,
but Lord Drone, isn't that a stretch? You're overanalyzing what is obviously a gag here. This is meant to be comedy relief, it's not meant to be taken seriously.
And to that I say, this is, of course, just a theory video, first and foremost. And like one brilliant scientist once said,
when it comes to making murder drone theory video, every gag is serious, and not a single sign of evidence is fun. Like and subscribe.
Or at least, that's what I think Galileo said. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I might upload a few couple of shorts with time before episode 6 releases, and judging by how Glitch Productions is pushing the amazing digital circus in their socials instead, perhaps that will take a while. Alright. See ya.